What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and hopefully everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I know it's a bit of a shock. You can actually see my face. For those of you new to StonefoxMedia, I'm black. I know. It's kind of a big deal. So yeah, just figured I'd put that out there for those of you who never saw me before. I'm actually going back to being seen in the videos now because the whole video game in front of me thing, it just bothers me. It's just not my style personally. I'm not 100% done with The Office, so it's still work in progress, still getting it built, getting everything done on that level. So just continue to be patient with me, everybody. You're going to see all my background and all my cool stuff, like my giant helmets and stuff. And yeah, I really want to get everything set up, so just continue to be patient. On a separate note, I have not done a video in a couple of days because, one, my brother-in-law decided to stop by, and he brought a special present with him. It's called the flu. Okay. See. I was trying to trace it back to where it started. I originally thought it like started because he like breathed on me, but no, it wasn't because of the breath. Okay, so it basically took out the whole entire house. I think it started with the sister brother hug, like, "Oh hey, I haven't seen you in forever," and then on mine it was like, "The bro, what's up?" And for those of you who do not know what the bro, what's up is, it's when you like, "Bro, what's up?" And then yeah, that whole entire thing kind of caused his special present to be filtered into my body. So yes, it's been a rough couple of days, but I am back. So let me tell you guys what's going on in gaming news, just in case you're a little concerned about that. One of the first things that's going on right now is looks like Phil McCracken is coming back out talking about Xbox Scorpio, saying it will be a premium console. Now he has said this before. This is nothing new, but he keeps saying it like anytime he's asked about the price of this thing, he gets the same answer. It's a premium console. Yeah. So in a recent interview, Phil McCracken did come out there and he started talking about the Xbox Scorpio, and he started talking about things like Michael Proctor and the True 4K. But he was asked, "Hey, how much is this thing going to cost? I mean, is it going to cost like the same amount as the Xbox One S?" And he just basically dodged the question again and said, "The Xbox Scorpio is a premium console for high-end consumers, so basically know that this thing is going to cost a lot of money. This thing is not going to be cheap. It's not going to be $399. It's probably going to be somewhere around the price of the original Xbox One." Now, I know that they probably don't want to go for that pricing model because it scares people away like the plague. Just a little bit, like $500-$600. Freaks people out. It makes people want to run for the hills because people who don't have like that kind of money to just be shelling out like we just got it like that. So yeah, just letting everybody know, Phil McCracken is still dodging the question, and he is still reiterating that this is a premium console, i.e., get your wallets ready. Now, moving on from that news, and this is actually involving the Nintendo Switch. It looks like Nintendo has got another leak regarding its price. So it does look like the price that was listed on the Canadian website was around $329 or 240 US dollars, and that was on the Toys R Us page in Canada. Yeah, I wouldn't take this 100% seriously because a lot of companies, they have been coming out with fake bootleg prices. But if this is a legit price, then that's not that bad. $250 for this thing, I'd pay $250 for this thing. Now, if you're talking about like $400, $500 for this thing, then y'all are in another mind frame. I don't even want to go near this thing. But yeah, $329 Canadian dollars and 240 United States dollars. Now, here's where I get a little bit concerned about the validity of this, because as soon as they posted it up there, it was taken down. You see, when you got a fake price, you're just trying to get people to get in the door and do some pre-orders or something like that. That's one thing. But when you put up a price and all of a sudden it gets taken down, that means that it's a shred of truth to this thing about how much this thing is going to cost. Yes, I did hit my finger on the table. Just to put you out there. It doesn't hurt because I have my ring protecting me. So yeah, there's a little bit of validity to this thing. And would you pay $240 for a Nintendo Switch? Probably. Would you do it happily? Probably not. Now, moving on from that news, and this one is actually quite interesting. It does look like the PlayStation 4 SDK update hints at the ability to change your PSN account names. Now, for those of you who are a part of the quote-unquote PlayStation Nation, I don't even know how they created that, but whatever. The PlayStation Nation people are going to be able to change their names. It looks like they're hinting at it. So, of course, you've seen a bunch of updates going on regarding the 10-year anniversary of PlayStation Store with a bunch of giveaways and digital discounts. But it does look like a NeoGAF user by the name of Kerbasian, close enough. He did notice that he saw in the patch notes about the update to Unreal Engine 4 to reveal that the PlayStation 4 SDK has been updated to a version that now may bear some type of connection to a PlayStation Network name change. Now, it's buried deep down inside of a bunch of words like MPT2 Kit 2s and new APIs and all this other SE, MPD account IDs. But at the end of all this blah, blah, blah gobbledygook, it does look like it does have some kind of hint at being able to change your PlayStation name, not your actual username, but your account name. So they might have some kind of way to interchange those. I do think that this right here for Sony has been the biggest bane of their existence. Microsoft has been like years ahead of this. You can do this with the Xbox 360. You don't like your name, you can change it. You want to do it again, it may cost you a couple bucks. People are willing to pay $2 or something like that to change their name. They are. Because when you're, I don't know, Hairy Butt Cheeks 2000, it was cute when you were like 12. But when you're like 30, it's like, hey man, my name is Hairy Butt Cheeks. And then your kids are watching and they're like, who's Hairy Butt Cheeks? Well, I'm Hairy Butt Cheeks. Do you have Hairy Butt Cheeks? Man, that's a very difficult question to ask. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Nobody wants to be these names for a long period of time. Some of these names are quite vulgar, and people have moved on past them. So Sony needs to get on top of this. They should have been figured out a way to make this happen. So if there is a hint of this thing being true, please, Sony, get off of your lazy behinds, enter in some code, and allow people to be able to change their names. They will greatly appreciate it. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. You know, as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holler at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the mug.